Bro, this is why I don't like to stream with my internet because it's shitty. Oh fuck, my whole stream just went to waste. Bro, this bitch ass network. Oh fuck. Honestly, this is why I mostly want to keep my stream short because like my network is so inconsistent, it will make streaming extremely annoying. It makes my internet provider is like my local network and it fucking sucks. It sucks ass. Like it's literally so bad. But like it works well when you're watching videos, but like when you're streaming, it kind of sucks very much, and it's not very reliable for actual streaming. That is why most of the time I want to do it in the study room, but like I don't want to be an inconvenience to people who are studying and I am there streaming. It's very unfair to them for me to be making noise to stream something about myself when I can do it in my room. So relating to like what I was previously saying, what I was previously saying was that like I personally do not want to engage with an audience that like is full of like negativity. How do I say? They like to claim leftists are negative, but most of the time, leftists I meet are like pretty chill people. They're like pretty chill. Like, how do I say? Oh, I don't know how to find the right word for this. But my whole life, I've been surrounded by people who have MAGA beliefs. So I literally know how extreme they can be about their beliefs. And people literally die here because like they dare to like be gay, lesbian, trans, and all that, and it is very, very annoying. So back to my topic, I was talking about like the people who are being racist to black VTubers, and I said, hey, I do not want to interact with people who follow these people because like their fan bases are like pretty shitty. I don't want to interact with them, and they're like friends. Most of them are friends. They follow each other, they support each other, they repost each other, they reply each other. I don't want to interact with such an audience. And I believe that is a totally fair statement. It's totally fair. But Refan sees that as such an attack to, I don't know, to him. I don't know how small my small 1,000 followers is going to affect blocking his 130 followers account. I genuinely don't understand how that is going to affect him. It's literally my account. I choose what I want to see on my feed. And where was they're insulting my ass like, bro, I'm even wondering, like, ask again. Like, the thing is that I personally do not care about skin color and content creation. As long as you're funny to me. I personally do not give a shit. I do not give a shit. But I don't know. It is their fan bases. That's why I say I don't want to interact with Rev, like certain people, their fan bases, because they really care about skin color. I don't know why they care much about it. I do not understand why they care so much because it's it's still going to, if they are an interesting person, I do not see why you should care. Perfectly fine not to want to interact with racist people. I like calling out people for being racist. But as far as I know, involving myself with them, no, I said this stuff. Exactly. Exactly. Like, how do I say? When I was younger, you see, I grew in like a totally MAGA household. My parents are like, I don't know how to say it, but they're more MAGA leaning than more than left leaning because the way they speak about Christianity, their Christian values really scare me. I love them, but I do not agree with their Christian values. I am atheist. I personally do not believe in God and all that. So when I grew up in such a household, when I was young, like around 12, I would be in the internet spaces. And you see, like, I grew in like a MAGA household. So, like, my YouTube feed was just filled with MAGA content. So, I would get being Rico Ben Shapiro, all those people like Candace Owens, Charlie Kirk, and all those people. Like, I was there. I was also one of like the like people to be watching Rev when he was like he was like around 20K. I used to be watching him and stuff like that about anime and that. Gigok. I don't watch Asma. I never watch Asma Gold. I don't know. I never liked that guy when he saw Dirty Room. I never liked that guy. So when I was in those places, people I would just join other like Discord groups, and they'll be racist to me. I thought like, oh, it's cool. Like this is maybe the internet culture. Maybe like even if they're just racist to me, they don't mean it. Maybe they're just joking. They are just joking and having fun. But then when as time goes on, like when as I grew older, I realized that these people were like being dead ass. They were like saying it in a degrading way, but like I couldn't catch up on it because my mind was like they are not, they are definitely not serious. They are definitely not serious. So me I decided like, hey, let me just reverse that thing they've been doing on me and also call them what they've been calling me. Then they started crashing out, and I was like, that's what my that was like my opening to like my mind opening to like these people are like dead ass being serious about racism. It's not a joke. It's not like funny. They are like they genuinely want me to die, and it was not a joke this whole time. So I had to block all of them because I realized that maybe I'm involving myself with people who are like definitely not good people. So I decided to like try out new internet spaces, expose myself to more content of different people who are not just like my echo chamber I was in, the MAGA content echo chamber I was in. I decided to expose myself to more people and watch more content creators. And that's when I finally decided that, hey, I actually like leftists more than MAGA because like they are more empathetic towards certain groups. And MAGA this whole time had just been pushing me the content that I should have hatred for myself and hatred for others. Like it doesn't make sense to me. So I definitely didn't like that. Did you have Discord? Yeah, I had Discord when I was 12. I probably shouldn't have been there. It was Discord and Amino. I was there when I was 12. Hello? Hello? Hello. Please, who is there? Please, I'm coming. Okay, I'm back. Well, it's all about being able to exclude people from types of groups. You have to think of it like a lot of people who didn't grow up popular and they are looking for a way to go after, I don't know, an end group. Okay, I don't get that one. I don't get one. Could you explain to me? I don't know. I mostly watch Nax when it comes down. Bro, you should not be watching Nax when it comes down to politics. Like of all people, do not watch Nax. He's literally the last guy you should be watching about politics. I I wasn't even he even exposed to be a pedophile, like bro. I'm no like it's allegations, but I haven't really gone to confirm yet. But I'm seeing YouTube videos exposing him for exposing children to sexual content in his service. So my wife is Nigerian. She's very conservative and Christian in her values. Me being African American, I'm kind of not as Christian as she is, but we bat her sometimes about culture and stuff all the time. Yes, that one I totally get it. Like the African culture is so ingrained on what do you call it, conservative values, that all my life I've been taught about all those women must serve their husbands and all that crap. A woman's duty is be him. This even if I must work, I must have children, and then I will know who will take care of me when I'm old. All that bullshit. And as time went on, I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like this. Like the whole time, like I have had this feeling in me, like since I was a kid. But I felt like if I don't follow what everyone is doing, I am the odd one out. And I've realized that every time I don't follow what they are doing, they will call me. They'll be calling me like
Oh my gosh, are you being possessed by the devil? The devil is leading you onto the ways of the world. I'm like, bro, maybe I just have the capacity to have some empathy in me about certain groups of people. Maybe I don't want to be degraded by someone. I don't know, like, bro. So the left values a lot about acceptance and stuff like that. They could be a bit too perfect, bit too preachy sometimes, but most people don't care about differences on the left compared to the right. Exactly. When you're on the left, then like let me explain. When you're on the left, then like me, when I'm on the left, when you're on the left, we personally do not care. You can do what you want. Just don't be racist. Don't be a pedophile. Don't be a rapist, and don't like support evil people. But like, just be a chill person. Be girl, boy, marry who you want, man, woman, just be chill. Just like we love all cultures, we love like interacting with all sorts of people. Like you do not understand how it is seeing MAGA people secretly hate minorities. The first time I discovered that, like, it was such a shock to me that people openly hate you just for your skin color. It doesn't make sense to me. It didn't make sense to me when I was a kid. I was just enjoying it because I wanted friends. But now, like, I have good people around me, so I do not need to endure such things anymore. Last guy is probably Hassan Piker. I do not watch Hassan Piker of Fuentes. Maybe they are a bit, how do I say it? I personally do not watch them. I think some things they do are good, but some things too they do, I don't agree with it. But then, Nick Fuentes, I don't know, I don't watch that guy. Never watched that guy. But yeah, I don't watch them, but I feel like someone like Hassan Piker is actually doing some good stuff out there. Like he's some way, but he's doing some good stuff. I don't really like him. I watch other conservative creators. There's this black guy I watch. I don't know his name. I'm very bad at remembering people's name. He's a leftist, but he's like so good at showing how their rights can be and use that right logic on his videos. And then right people get mad that the same logic they are using on their videos, he's using it on his videos. I've noticed that there's a big correlation between people being grifters and having high color saturation and big red circles around their thumbnails. Exactly. What, bro? Like I hate those thumbnails with a passion. I literally do not click on those thumbnails. They are so annoying. I hate it. I hate it. Why do you want, like, I do not understand why people want to be grifters. They just do whatever is convenient for them. Like you can do what is convenient for you, but personally, I believe that stick to, instead of trying to be like doing it in some low key way, just say it outright that you don't give a fuck about people. Like most of them genuinely do not give a fuck about people. Literally the eyes thing. Dare I say I do not want to interact with people who support eyes. They go mad. They go insane. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't want to interact with you if you support eyes. I don't care what you say. Just don't chat with me if you support eyes. I'm sorry, but I do not think you should be arresting kids. Have you literally listened to videos where some people have made fake website for ICE calls? Fake website, fake website for ICE calls. Have you listened to them? It's literally the worst thing ever. I'm sorry, but to think people you can literally be working, you can literally help out some old person, or you can literally help out someone, or you can take your children to school, and your teacher will call ICE to come and arrest your child and the parents who are paying school fees, who are paying taxes, who have a home. It doesn't make sense to me. Or they report the store clerk who literally helped them as this after they slept. It doesn't make sense to me. What kind of evil is that? And and I'm supposed to be convinced that they are the good people. Like, no, 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 no. I'm sorry, but no, I do not agree with such people. I'm an old fan of it, and I was around the time and mostly click big thumbnails. All cultures, some culture allow 12-year-olds to get married. Yeah, you know what I said? I hate all religions equally. I do not fuck with religions. I personally do not fuck with any religion. No matter what people tell me, I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with them. I hate all religions equally. Like, nothing can convince me a religion is better than the other. Nothing. Nothing. ev- even on my account, if you go and tap religion, it's just me shitting on religion. Christianity, Muslim, I hate all of them. They oppress women, they hate women, they preach about slavery, they like slavery. What else? They allow marriage to children. I hate it. I hate religion. I believe the world would be a better place without religion as a whole. Like, crucify me, but I'm saying what I'm gonna say. I personally think the world would be a better place without religion. There's no need for religion. It just causes divide between people. Causes sorry, I drank a drink and I burped. It causes division between people. It just causes hatred and bigotry, and I hate it. Like, I hate it. And it's always dehumanizing women. Bro, why are you dehumanizing like women for like menstruating, like a natural process in us? Why do all religions do that? Like, why do they hate us so much? Hassan Piker that supports Hamas. Yeah, I saw that thing. Like, when I saw that thing, I personally was like, I don't support terrorists because like my country, around my neighboring country, do a lot with terrorists, and they kidnap girls and force them into child marriages and rape them and kill them. And I personally do not support terrorists, but I do support Palestine being freed. I do support Israel. I do support Palestine. How do I say it? People, the UN, United Nations, to tell Israel to stop bombing Palestine. I don't think what Israel is doing is good. A lot of MAGA people think what Israel is doing is good. I personally do not believe what Israel is doing is good. I hate that. I do not believe you should be killing innocent people who cannot even literally defend themselves. Hamas and the people are two different things. They are two different things. It's like trying to group the entire of Iran. They are grouping the entire of Iran when the Iran people who, like, people who are in the government are different from the people, like, they are different from the people themselves. Why are you kill like why are they killing innocent people? Why are they killing children? It's madness to me. It's pure madness to me. I personally hate what Israel is doing to the very core of my bone. I believe it's disgusting. It's against human rights. If you want to go after terrorists, go after terrorists, but do not go after the people. I do know. You know why I also hate MAGA? When I was in those spaces, how do I say it? Not even when I was in those spaces, like when I infiltrated those spaces like recently, when I hear their stance on Israel, it just makes me sad, because why are you supporting a country that is killing innocent people? If it was your country and another country came to bomb you, like, you're after your government is like shitty. But instead of going after your government, they come and bomb you, the citizen. How would you feel? Like, I personally put myself in that situation. I don't know. I do not want ever that to happen to anyone. I hate it. But religions are part of the culture. So you hate people's culture. No, religions are not part of culture. I beg you, please look at history before religion. Look at the histories before religion. Look at histories before religion. Look at history before religion. I when I see countries before religion infiltrated those countries, I just feel with rage. The women were so beautiful. They were so beautiful and free. They were like they were so happy. But now when I look at the documentaries now, it's so depressing. I would never want to be in such a situation. And even now, like, I live in a like majority Christian country. Even now, why are they so hateful to like lesbian and gay people who literally do nothing to you, but you can't give that same energy to pedophiles? Why you don't do that? So why are you hating against adults who loving adults? It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, if you were I don't think religion has done anything good. It's maybe some people who are like actually good people, but most of the time it's just hypocrites I'm seeing everywhere. It's just hypocrites, and I'm tired. I don't know. I don't want to associate with this kind of thing. Are you in college? Yeah, I'm in university actually. I'm in university. I'm doing like information technology. Yeah, and after that, when I go to masters or PhD, I'll major in robotics or probably gaming. Either way is fine for me. Maybe because they're using them as human shields. The human shields one, I highly agree. That one, I highly agree. It could be, but I do not have enough research to confirm that. But then again, I have seen videos of where a child was innocently being there and Israel shot and killed them with no human shield situation. They were just shot and killed, and that is one of the most vile things I can ever see. And I personally, if hell is real, I hope they all burn. Personally, if hell is real, I hope they all burn. You do not need to kill people like that. This is the best time for women ever. Yeah, actually, like I'm actually happy. Like I was born in this era of being a woman. Like all those times of religion in the past, Lord, hey, yeah, yeah, they were horrible. Women were like literally killed for like being remotely smart. Oh my fucking gosh, bro. No rights, always being fought. If your husband beats you, you can't do shit. You have to tolerate that shit. It is horrible. What year in college? I am in my second year of university. Yeah, I got 2 more years. That is why I have to be learning. See, that's why I keep saying I can't do the streaming thing a lot because I have to be learning. Currently, I'm even writing my notes as I'm talking. I'm learning currently learning logic gates and algorithms. So yeah, not everybody is being used as a human shield. They're kind of being attacked indiscriminately. I highly agree. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They it's not people when we keep telling them that they don't believe us. I'm telling you, it's not all of them are being human shield. Some of them have even run away, seeking for safety. But but the people are not giving them safety. They're abandoning them, letting them die, and all that crap. Yeah, how is it? They are suppressing news on the actual situations in Gaza, and it just sucks. In Poland, Christianity is one of the most popular things for our country. Same for my country. It's Christianity and then Islamic religion. That's what is in my country. I hate them both. I personally hate them both. I do not like them. I do not like church. I do not like it. I believe you can be a good person without religion. Religion is just used to keep people in fear. I don't know. I just when you look at religious people, they're always afraid. They always blame everything on religion and not on the people around them. And it's given schedule. I don't know. Have you seen like those prayer nights in churches where people be rolling on the ground, screaming and all that, and saying like the Holy Spirit has come upon me? Bro, when I see that crap, I'm like, are we dead ass? I just stand there in cringe, and when they want to touch me with their sweaty hands, I remember. Oh gosh, I remember when I was a kid and I went to my first youth camp. I was so mad. I was so angry. It pissed me off so bad. Everything about the whole entire situation was hypocritical and pissed me the fuck off. Mm, I'm doing cyber security. Yo, cyber security. Gee, broski, that is good as hell. There's money inside there. Like, uh, the way the internet is now, being a cybersecurity person, you really, you really have hope. I say hope. We have like a chance to like make a lot of money, basically. Cool. I'm in my first year right now. Oh, congrats! Congrats. Okay, university is kind of fun. Okay, not for me. Like me, I like to keep to myself in university. I do not like to go anywhere because I'm a broke as fuck. I have to learn to get my grades up so I don't disappoint my parents and stuff like that. For Poles, most of our important values are God, honor, and our homeland. Religion makes people in it stronger. Religion makes people in it stronger if they believe in it. I personally don't believe that. I've not seen a good outcome of religion. Maybe some countries keep in check, but like religious people tend to be like the most hateful people I've had the displeasure of ever meeting. They are very, I don't, they are very unwelcoming to people who are not like them. They like to make snide remarks when people are not around.
They like to call people hard. They like to preach that nonsense values that women must always get married. Like me, for example, I personally do not want to like what do you call it? I do not want to have kids. And when I tell that to like my religious people I meet, I don't know if I can consider them friends because like some probably secretly hate me for my sexuality. They act like it's the worst crime ever of me saying I do not want to be a mother. Like, bro, I know what I'm capable of, so I said I do not want to be forced into that thing. So it is fine. I do not want to see religious propaganda on my feed. I did. I literally block my own friends on social media because they repost religious propaganda I do not like. Like, no, 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 no. I'm gonna say if you don't have a Discord, you should start what exactly? I have Discord, but like, what should I start with? By going out of your way and being mad or people not accepting God, which they have a right to do. Yeah, that's what religious people do in my country. When I say I do not want to be Christian, they be like, oh my gosh, you know you burn in hell forever if you don't accept God. Do you know that? You know people would you would die, bro. It's annoying. Like I personally say, I do not give a shit. If your God is actually a good person, he would judge me based on how I live my life instead of based on how if I fake force myself to worship him with that fake worship. Like I do not want to lie to myself to be fake worshiping a God I personally do not believe in. My problem with religion is it's okay to be religious and love God and love thy neighbor, but it's all extreme shit that comes with it. And you say everyone is going to hell, you should. Exactly. One thing I will probably give credit for is like if there are good people in your religion, follow those good people. Do not follow all the bullshit in the other in that religion. Religion supports rape, supports slavery, supports women not having rights, support dehumanizing women. And how am I supposed to give a shit about religion when it's constantly saying shit that makes me feel disgusted about it every time I read the damn book? I literally, it's gonna be crazy, but I'm going to tell you, I'm a pastor's daughter. So I literally went to church my whole life. I read that book. I went to all the services. I went to all the teaching. So and I hated them. I hated them. I thought like maybe it is me being weird. Maybe it's the devil possessing me and my brain. Cause every time trying to switch my mind, like I don't fuck with religion, and my parents come showing me people burning in hell videos, and that shit used to work on me when I was a kid. But now and I don't really give a fuck. Why should I burn in hell for being a good person? Why? It doesn't make sense to me. Why? Why? And evil people who repent can go to heaven. Are we dead ass? Are we no? How is that fair? That is so dumb as shit. I also remember some zealots saying that consent to sex is always consent to pregnancy. Oh my gosh. And when you see one thing about religious people, they love to be telling women to be getting pregnant. But when the child is here and the woman is suffering, all of a sudden, all of a sudden it is the woman's responsibility. They don't give a shit. No money. They take free lunch away from children. They take free healthcare away from children. And you're expecting us to believe these people are not like evil. Hey, like are you dead ass? You hate children so much, but at the same time you like to preach that you care about kids and stuff like that. That's why I don't want to interact with MAGA. Like I don't want their shit on my feed. It's just so bad. Every time I see, thank you. Love to see I'm streaming. What else? I also like bro, they did not take health class. Broski. And some people don't even realize that even if some people want to have sex with each other, it doesn't mean they have to get pregnant. It's not by force. Why are they so obsessed with pregnancy? A Discord server so you can build a community where you can have deeper. I have a Discord server of 2,000 members. Okay, 3,000 members actually. So if you want to join it, it's in my description. You can join there. But it's mostly like a girly girl server. So
Like, how do I say it? 70% of the people there are girls. I have another community where like I literally just talk about books, about the women in books. It's strictly about women in stories, animes, and books. That's like literally my main stick. I love doing that. I love doing that, but I don't do it on YouTube. I don't do it on YouTube. Protect our kids, but they mean protect their kids like they care about anyone else. You see, you thank you, thank you. Don't let they do not care about people's kids. They do not care about anyone else's kids. I'm even sure some of them do not even care about their own kids. I have seen it. They beat their kid. I'm telling you, when I was younger, I have seen people who beat their kids. Like, and they are Christians. And they'll come and be preaching love and shit, but you beat your kid like you're beating a slave. What the fuck is wrong with you? Bitch! It's literally so abusive, but people grow up in such an environment that they think it's normal. They think it's normal. With how some things might go, Discord might be going through. Yeah, I heard Discord like they are given this new thing. You have to show your ID card. I already showed them my ID card. I hope they don't dox me. Discord interface kind of sucks. I do not think they should be taking ID cards. They should just be looking at their report system more. Where's comment section is really really disgusting. Sorry to see him go after someone as small as you. Thank you. I really I had to be blocking everyone I saw who were coming after me today, bro. Why does he focus on such an insignificant person as me for saying I do not want him or his friends on my feed? I do not want people to follow them who follow me like and follow them. I don't want to see their shit on my feed. It is so easy. It's not even a crime for me to say this. Like I just don't want to interact with with them. And he act like, oh, it's so such an appalling thing to say at I don't I find that you them supporting ICE is racist, but they don't like to speak about Epstein and telling ICE to arrest Epstein bitch. They don't like to speak about that, but they like to go and say racial slurs to black people's comment section, black people's Twitter. Like the block button is free. It is free. And they are losing their minds over a three-letter word. And be like, "Oh my gosh, it's racist." Meanwhile, I said Mayo Moon Cricket and Moon Cricket. You know, since I don't know if you guys were in the previous 30-minute stream that ended, but I'll say it again. Moon Cricket was a term used against black people who will sing at night. They will sing songs at night. They hated us so bad. They called us Moon Cricket, bro. And when you reverse that and use it against them, you oh my gosh, you're so racist. Okay, go through my Twitter history and tell me one time I use a racial stereotype of white people in my post. Go through my history. I do not have time. I'm not that hateful to have time to do that shit. I don't have time. I'm just doing this Mayo Moon Cricket thing because it's so funny to watch them lose their minds over these words. Like, why are you so triggered? If you're not racist, you will not be triggered. Same way, even if they say nigga to me, I personally will not be triggered because, like, I've heard it so many times. I'm not going to be triggered that they are saying it. I just block them, and they get mad. I block them. Like, bro, why? That's why we have a block button. Why are you mad? I block you from my. And when I hide them from my channel, delete them from my channel, be like, oh my gosh, she's not deleting comments. Like, it's my comment section. Why the fuck you care? It's my comment section. Like, bro, and you'll be insulting my accents. Like, damn, I know you jealous, but like, the fuck. And one thing I realized about Rev is that when a black person is being like racist in retaliation to all the racism they've received, he now knows when to call out racism. But people like Powder, people like Kirsch, that Riri girl who I don't know if it was Riri or some people, I forgot to leave it or something. Some VTubers who are racist. He doesn't like to call them out too. He doesn't like to call them out and be like, oh, they are attacking them for their opinions. They were racist, bitch. They were racist, bitch. Powder literally used those watermelon jokes so many times. What the fuck do you like to I don't really care about her. That's why I have her blocked. She's annoying. I see no reason to give her attention. So I have her blocked. I say if you follow her, block me. Is that so bad to ask? Let me drink water before I choke on myself. Is it so bad for me to ask that if you follow powder, block me? It is not a hard thing to do. Okay, let me read the comments now. Is it wrong? My favorite female MC is in predestination. What is predestination? What is that? From a novel movie, I guess. I don't know that about that one. I've not read it. I'm mostly read Chinese novels. Like I'm not a Western novel fan. I'm a Chinese novel fan. Like I love that brain rot. I love that doll, that face slapping master. It's so funny. Yeah, there's soon new partner update, bro. Discord is always ruining their features, dog. Anything but banning the what they call it, the bots in on Discord. Anything but that. They don't like. I don't know. Discord and Twitter like ruin their features. You should watch the video. It's called Rep says they to attack visible. Rep says they to attack visible over eyes comments and finds out. Yo, I saw it. Is it the Lala situation? I even covered it. I even covered it, but they went to downvote my video after Rev covered my video. They went to dislike my video. I personally do not mind them disliking it. Like they can do what they want. But you are so triggered by my small account, my small 100 account. That I just find it pathetic. He's running out of drama. That's why I say that do not like. I do not want to build a fan base out of purely of drama because it's going to end up like him, where you do not have drama and you just looking for anything to use as drama, and it just becomes pathetic. By saying that you make Twitter push them more. Yeah, yeah. Them coming to comment on my Twitter, quote retweeting me. They're literally pushing my post, and then my posts are getting hundreds of likes. It's not anything big, but like it just shows people on my side. And when you realize, go and check my Twitter account, you guys. Go and check it. Some races were like calling me cotton picker, so I went to check their account, and they were so chopped. I'm not even like I don't really like to make fun of people's looks, but you don't come and be calling me ugly black. Like, and then when I check your account, you are worse than me, and I literally just quote retweet them with my face and their face. And I'm cute as fuck, bro. I'm just so pretty, and then people be like, "Oh my god, she's actually cute and beige," and they follow me. It's like they're just literally promoting me, and then I'm like, bro, you are just doing me a favor. It's literally the powder situation, but the leftist reverse version, where I am speaking against racism, and they are boosting my account by coming to call me slurs. Me, I personally would never tell my fan base to like go to anyone's what they call it, anyone's DMs to call them slurs and all that or tag them. Because like why should you guys waste your time? Time is too precious for that. It's better to like just be interacting with each other and having fun than trying to waste your time with those people. It's better to just block them. Like blocking them is like the best karma ever because they become so angry and mad, and it fills them with so much rage. You should probably stop tweeting about them if you don't like them. Yeah, I just tweeted about them once. So like if you check me, I barely tweet about them. Most of my time it's me like being a guna, like liking anime women and anime men, or talking about um what do you call it? Racism elsewhere or my country or my day in my life. They got the right to call you a coward for deleting comments. Me personally, yeah, they can call me a coward whatever they want. But me personally, I personally do not care. You come from like almost a 1 million account to attack my 100 accounts, like, and you expect me not to delete comments and keep their what they call it their racist comments in my comment section. Nah, I'll delete them. I'll delete them and make them mad, but I'll delete them. I'll always delete them when they come. Is that just the best thing for me? They give me views and I just delete their comments and it's so funny. Shit, my data. Oh, that's aching me my soul. It's cowardice to not want to get punched in the face. Blocking and talking about people is weird.
is weird, you know. It's not weird. Personally, it's not weird. If they come and you see the thing about it, they will come and quote tweet me, then they will block me. So me too. I will go and find them, block them, and also take a screenshot of what they said, and also answer them. Because you don't come and be racist in my comment section and not expect me to like retaliate. It's pathetic. Why do you come and be racist in my comment section? Like, give me actual arguments, not come and be racist. It's just pathetic. Why? It's surprising it's Chinese and Mexican. Like, you think the racists like your asses? I'm sorry, but they generally do not give a shit. Like, if they once they go after leftists and leftists are gone, they will come after them too. That is why I'm like, these people should not be supporting people who hate them, but they can do what they want. I will not police what they can do and what they can't do. POS, live, live, rev, and powder are not going to lose relevance by ignoring them. Just make a different type of video, showing them on Twitter and making them local. Is how you actually hit like them recently losing their sponsor. Yeah, oh, the sponsor thing was so good. Bro, it was so good. Best thing ever. Best thing ever for real. They want to be so. They love the power they have. Their racist audience they have. They love that power, but they don't like it when people dare to ratio them, dare to speak up about them. So me, it was like, since they can, powder can do this shit and be famous. We can do this shit and be famous, but I'll be the leftist version. I'll be the leftist version and do what I want. If you're offended by me calling you out for being racist, then it is you who is the problem, not me. I do not want them to interact with me, block me. It's so simple. But they act like the world is falling down. I'm honestly hoping the Birdman guy who debunked so make the video clown on red when that's like, yo, who is that? I'm going to set him up right now. Let me set him up right now. YouTube. He's called the Birdman. Yo, let me see. Yo, if he's a leftist, I'll follow him. Like, I'll watch his video, and if he's like someone I vibe with, I'll follow him. Okay, he seems to. Okay, let me follow. I think I like the way his videos are free. I'll followed him. I'll probably watch it later. Max is a grifter. What are you talking about? Did you see his post on Twitter? He's like the biggest grifter VTuber ever. Nox is like a full grifter. Courage is a grifter. Rev is a grifter. Powder is a grifter. And is it Lama Alana, whatever her name is? It's also a grifter. Rima, I don't know about Rima, but like she supports them, so I don't fuck with her. Max is probably just gone full maga. Like, bro, you should literally see. I don't even check on him anymore because why will I bother myself to care about someone I hate? It's not worth it. I don't think I've seen his content for many people who have screenshotted his account and things. But apart from that, I don't take time of my day to go and see his trash content. Oh, I have to do my notes. I've not learned today. No. Yeah. Knox is like a very big grifter and a very hateful guy. I don't like him. I don't like him. Me, I personally wish people who like him block me. If I could, I would block his entire fan base. Wait, who is Tiger? Who is Tiger?
I don't know Tiger. Who is Tiger?
And I remember watching Red video. He said,
I compared Natty Migu to him. I never did. I said they are racist, so if they are racist, block me. I never said he was comparable to Natty Migu. I just do not like his grifter ass. The falsification, trying to make himself the victim so bad is pathetic. I just don't want to interact with anyone who is related to his content. I hate them. I do not like their fans. And they were like, oh my god, he's blocking people everywhere. Like, I literally have, what do you call it? I do not block on my own. Like, I literally have this tweet blocker thing where if you hate someone, you can just go to their tweet repost and it will block everyone who retweeted the post. There was a like one. I think the like one doesn't work anymore, but now you can block everyone who retweets, and that's good as hell. And that it has done its job perfectly. Yeah, we have some VTubers with spines. Thankfully, more VTubers are speaking out. Thankfully, I'm so happy they are speaking out and like they hate. They are all saying they don't like this MAGA grift nonsense in the community. It's making the community very toxic. It's inviting racists to the community, and the community says like, if you support the racism, do not interact with me, and that, I believe that's totally valid. It's totally valid. My head aches. Oh, okay. So, yo, I actually heard about the situation when Knox was labeled as a pedophile. I have to watch that video to see and formulate my thoughts. I have not yet seen it, but I'll definitely see it. Me personally, I dislike Knox Taco. I personally believe he's not a good person, so I do not interact with his content. I don't interact with any of his social media. That's how I keep my peace, and I love it that way.
There is proof of him on YouTube. You can search it up. Yet, but you can search it up. People have done a deep dive to Naktaku, like full length hour video. So you can watch it up and see. That's why I'm like expose yourself to different content. Don't be sticking to one content alone. Expose yourself to it. So you will see different sides. I'll probably watch a video on next tackle situation. I don't really care about that guy. I don't really care enough about him. He's not annoying to me. I don't like him. Wait, who is Tiger? Who is Tiger? I'm confused about who Tiger is. I'm seeing you guys mention the name, but I'm not understanding. Was it the Tiger guy, the femboy who was harassed by somebody, or is it a different kind of Tiger? I only know the one who was harassed by a rich stalker. Tiger Zolik. Let me have to search it up. Tiger Zolik. Yeah, wait. If, isn't he the one I said he was a fanboy who was harassed by a stalker, or is there something else I'm missing? Or is there something new I'm missing? I just remember like a few years ago, there was a controversy of him being harassed. You've been eating the indomie. Hey, you are not done. Put in the fridge. Did you put pepper in? Mhm. It's okay to look. Okay, I'm back. Wait, who is? Okay, so can someone brief me on the situation with Tiger? Like, Dauntless. I do not know the situation about Tiger, but I'll probably be ending this stream soon because it's 11 p.m. over here. I've not finished my studies. I have to learn and all that. I have said what I need to say. So can someone brief me on the situation with Tiger? Oh yeah, I remember the one where when Knox accused him. Oh fuck yeah, I remember now. And there was this whole beef with Knox, bro. That well, he was getting clowned by the whole internet for the false accusation. It was Mango. Yeah. I think it was 3 4. Better. And that's it. Yeah. Jesus. Why is food so expensive? Yeah. Hey. And then they tell us to eat healthy, but healthy is expensive. And then the mango, the orange was 3%. But then she gave me extra. Okay. Hey, girl, I have to buy a banana. I'm feeling very low iron at the moment. Okay, so I'm probably ending now. Thanks for you all for joining me. Yeah, I'm tired. I have to learn before sleeping. Okay, sleeping now. I'll probably sleep later. But yeah, so good night, sleep tight, and if you like to follow my Twitter. Is there?